take me down the Keto Queen. Let me make sure I got my Wi-Fi on. I just now thought about that. I hope you guys are having a great day. Give me 1 second. Let me check my Wi-Fi connection. I do have Wi-Fi. How are you guys doing? I hope you've had a great day. It's Monday. You know which day of the week is that? It's my favorite day. I am home and I'm so excited to cook something I've never cooked before, and it is a keto ravioli. Now I have a friend, Leslie, who makes some amazing pictures of her keto ravioli, but I've never seen it like this. She usually makes like a cheese wrap, like a cheese ravioli with an awesome stuffing, but we're doing a ravioli made with zucchini. So the zucchini is actually going to be my noodle. So let me show you what I'm doing. I've got my, wait, Ricky. I've got some olive oil, actually avocado oil. I'm gonna get my garlic board. All right. Come on. Let me get this going here. All right. I need a new thing of garlic. Y'all know I love some garlic, right? Garlic's my favorite seasoning. Garlic and Italian, those are the favorite things I love to cook with. I see Chelsea jumping on. Pat, hi guys. Hey Gloria, how are you guys doing? Hey Susan. What are y'all doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly? I have to ask. I hope you've had a great Monday. You know I love Mondays. Hey Jennifer. Hey Lori, how are you? All right guys, what are you up to? What's for dinner tonight? I'm so excited to find out what y'all are doing for dinner. Right now, all we did was put some avocado oil or olive oil, whatever you want to use, in a skillet on medium heat. I put in some garlic. I really want some more though. I know I love garlic. Oh yes, there we go. All right, I got some ricotta cheese out over here, getting a little, not warmed up, but I definitely don't want it right out of the refrigerator. I want it easy, I guess softened, kind of like cream cheese, so I can stir it up good. So we're gonna, Ricky's gonna cook with me. He's fixing to flip my hamburgers. Susan's doing steak, broccoli, and salad. That sounds awesome. Hey Doris, May, he's not hurting me, he's just aggravating. Hey Jenny, hey Trish. All right, so we are making an awesome meal. First time, so I can't tell you it's gonna taste delicious, but man, it sounds so good. So I'm so excited to try it out. Pat's doing lean brisket and green beans. That sounds awesome. So to start our raviolis, we have to have noodles, right? Man, my face is broke out pretty bad, y'all. All right, so before we make raviolis, we have to have noodles. So I've got my zucchini sliced up. We've got them in the oven with a little avocado oil and salt. That's all we're doing. And I've got my oven on 400, and we're gonna bake those for at least 15, 16 minutes until they start to brown a little bit. We want them to brown so that we cook out some of that liquid, you know, because zucchini gets really liquefied. I get this zucchini gets a little liquefied, so we're kind of cooking out some of that. It makes them not necessarily crunchy, but there's just a different texture when you use them as noodles this way. So right now I've got some avocado oil and some garlic, and we're gonna dump in some spinach. So the recipe actually that I'm gonna post for you guys gives enough for 2 servings. So I'm pretty much following that. We have about 2 cups of spinach on medium heat, and we're just gonna cook this down till it wilts a little bit. Just garlic and oil and spinach. And we gotta stir this up pretty good so that garlic don't burn. Let me get this stirred up some. So I'm super excited to try this for the first time. I'm curious what you guys are doing for dinner tonight. I hope you had a great weekend. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt because I have to have salt. That's just me. Gotta have some pepper. All right, we'll turn this down just a little bit. Hey Crystal, how are you? I see Katina. All right, what are you guys doing for dinner tonight? You have to tell me what you are doing for dinner tonight. I'm excited to hear what you're cooking. We're just keeping it simple with an easy recipe that I'm so excited about. All right, so let me tell you what is involved in this recipe. We've got spinach, we've got some garlic, and we're just gonna cook our spinach. We're gonna wilt it down in garlic and olive oil. I've got avocado oil myself. Hey Holly, how are you? And then the only other ingredients are ricotta cheese, a little bit of basil, and salt and pepper. That's it. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. So we've got our bacon dish over here prepared. We've got a little bit of marinara in there. I've got my low-carb marinara. And we're going to make these noodles out of zucchini. And I'll show you that again in just 1 second. Let me flip some hamburgers. I had some hamburger steak left over last night, so I don't want to... my son was supposed to come for dinner, and then he decided at the last minute he forgot. So I saved some hamburgers. I'm going to go ahead and cook those up so I can freeze them. All right. Hey, Kimberly. Ooh, Kimberly's doing zoodle lasagna. That sounds good. Crystal says flavor guide seasoning on the pork chops. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love. Which ones are you using? Are you using the everything seasoning? Let me show you what one of the things I love. One of my favorite flavor guides is the pork and chop. Pork and chop rub. It is so good. I don't even rub it. I just throw it on there. So delicious. It's actually what I'm putting on my hamburgers right now. I love this one. I also love the everything seasoning. I love the taco seasoning. I love them all. So we're just going to cook up this spinach. We're just going to get it really wilted. Cook it until it's wilted down. And that's all we're doing so far with this. Man, it smells delicious. I don't know about you guys, but I love spinach. I don't have any more spinach, so if this is not enough, I'm just going to cook up what I've got. We'll use the zucchini for something different if I don't have enough of this. Super excited to try this out. Crystal says she got 9 different kinds. She has that one too. I love it. All right, let me show y'all again what I'm doing for my noodles. This is going to be keto ravioli. Look how pretty those are. So I've got my oven on 400, and we're just going to roast these zucchini noodles. I just kind of sliced them. You see the thickness. They look pretty thick, but they cook down, and they really thin out as they cook. If you cut them too thin, they burn really fast. You don't want them burnt. You just want them to cook down just a little bit to where they're brown on the edges. All right, guys, y'all have any questions for me while I'm on here? Look at this. Man, this is looking good, too. It smells delicious. Y'all know I love garlic. So we're just cooking this spinach down with garlic and avocado oil. You can use olive oil if that's what you've got. I switched over to avocado oil. I read that that is much better to cook with. So I like it so far. I've been switched over for a little while. It's just as expensive as the other. Neither one of them are cheap. All right, and when this is done, we're going to let this cool off. We want the spinach to cool. And then we're going to mix it with a cup of ricotta cheese and a tablespoon of fresh basil. So you guys know I love my basil. Hey, Aunt Lori. We're going to use the little fresh pack of basil. If I can turn around, I can read it. Fresh pack of basil. Tablespoon of basil, a cup of ricotta cheese, and our little spinach mix. And gosh, it smells so delicious. I can eat this right out of the pan. Add a little cheese. We have our bacon dish prepared with some marinara just on the bottom. And then we're going to roll up our raviolis and top it off with a little mozzarella cheese. So for those of you who are just jumping on, I just want to show you the noodles. First time I'm making this recipe, I have no doubt that it's going to taste delicious. All right, any questions for me, guys? I can keep you on here as I'm cooking this, but there ain't a whole lot of point. It's going to be super simple and easy, which is what I like to cook. Super, simple, easy, keto. Hey, Laura, how are you? Stephanie, I hope you've had a great day. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week, because, guys, on Mondays, you can determine how you want your week to go. Most people do this on Sundays, but a lot of people wait till Mondays. That's why I love Mondays. You get to set the tone for your week. Do you want to have a good week? Do you want to have a crappy, negative, whiny week? Do you want to be powerful and charged for the week? Do you want to set goals and crush them? My goal for this week, I told you over the weekend, is to drink more water. I have not done well at all with my water intake. Don't ask me why. It's been weird. I always drink a lot of water, but here lately, it just has not been happening. So I'm going to be pushing water intake this week, and I've got to start moving my body. I've been so busy at work, I haven't set time to actually put some exercise in. So I love to walk, which is the easiest thing anybody can do, but I just haven't had time. So me and my daughter are putting together a little exercise routine to do here at the house, and we're going to start doing that today. So those are my goals for the week: water and movement. All right, this is looking so good. It is smelling delicious. I'm going to cook this just a few more minutes to wilt it down as much as I possibly can. Y'all know I'm in a habitual stir. I can't just leave it alone. I'm going to try to leave it alone. All right, let me show you one thing I've done in the house this week, you guys. I haven't showed you anything new. We put this together. I got the idea off Pinterest. So I think it's so cute. They were golden letters that I got for like $15 at Hobby Lobby, and I spray painted them like kind of like a rough silver. But anyway, it's so cute, and I'm taking my wreath, and like during the holidays, I'll change that out to like maybe something with, I should have done hearts for Valentine's, but definitely Christmas and things like that. And we've updated the living room a little bit with some pictures that we've been hanging around. I hadn't done anything. It's a mess right now. So anyway, we've been working on the house, just getting things together, trying to finish up these renovations. Still not completely finished, but I'm ready to be finished. All right, I got to take this off the eye because I'm scared I'm going to burn it now. So good. So we're just going to let this sit for a good few minutes to cool off. We don't want to mix it until it's really cool, which is perfect timing because we're making our zoodles, right? Or noodles. So let's check those out. 100% not ready. There is absolutely nothing brown about those. We want to cook it until it's kind of brown around the edges. I need to probably swap these pans out so I can put the other one on top so that they're cooking pretty even. I have a double oven, but I didn't want to turn both of them on because it gets hot fast. All right, guys. If you don't have any questions for me, I think I'm going to jump off. Hey, Felicia, Louise, hey, Janet, and Christina. I hope you guys have had a great day. Rika says, good morning, Shirley. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here so I can talk with my husband about the day. We actually work together but don't see each other. So we're going to talk about our day and get ready for the dinner table. So I will talk to all of you later. If I can help you individually, send me a message. If you have any questions for everybody to see, put them in the comments below. If I'm helping you in any way with your keto journey, please share my videos, and I will talk to all of you guys later. Bye.